For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies, everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Panda, say I love you.
Join us for a moment to give thanks for our magnificent cosmos. With radiant stars in the night sky, blessing our splendid little planet with their brilliance from afar. We are like a tiny speck encompassed by the creativeness of the universe. Surrounded by billions of glorious galaxies, all interwoven together by the thread of universal love. May we always rejoice and be forever grateful for our place in the cosmos.
Velkommen is Danish for welcome. I'm Rikke. Despite unfavorable events, the contented people of Denmark still hold hope that all will change for a better world for us and countless generations to come. Through your effort and fellow beings you turn to humans' benevolent nature. Thank you and bless you.
Talofa, this means hello in Tuvaluan, one of the official languages of Tuvalu. I'm Isaiah. The kingdom of God is nearer than we think. Just keep the principle of truthfulness and love in all our deeds, and we'll see it's true. Christine Tuvalu is joyful that you practice this and heavens are pleased. Welcome to Noteworthy News, engaging news for a lively world.
Engaging news for a joy-filled world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. To provide better coverage of Supreme Master Television, we are delighted to announce an upgrade to more popular and accessible satellites across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east, and across North Africa and Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position. For viewers on Eutelsat 70B wide beam, please change to one of the above two new satellites by June 1st. Also, we are happy to announce the launch of Supreme Master Television on satellite across East Asia on APSTAR 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on YAML 401 KU band at 90 degrees east, and across the Middle East on YARSAT 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories and regions via Roku Streaming TV and Apple TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, and 144 countries via Android-based TV systems. Also on satellite in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east. In Middle East, North Africa, South Asia and Europe on Eutelsat 70B wide beam KU band at 70.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas, as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west, as well as on shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on Internet Radio, Icecast Directory, Online Radio Box, RadioGuide.fm, Radio.net, Retro Radio for Shoutcast, Shoutcast Directory, and Stream Finder using search Supreme Master TV, as well as on podcast, on Acast, Apple Podcasts, Blueberry, Castbox, Google Play Music, Himalaya, iTunes, Evox, Listen Notes, MyTuner Radio, Player FM, Podbean, Podtopen, Podtail, Podparadise, Radio Public, SoundCloud, Spotify, Stitcher, and TuneIn Radio. Supreme Master Television is also available in Belize City, Belmopan, Bengkay, and Cayo District on channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet in Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malimar TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tiko, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Canada, Faith TV. Please search by postcode at www.faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. And Joy TV on TELUS Satellite TV and Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at www.joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. In Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV, in El Salvador on DCIP-TV, and in San Miguel and Usulután on CableSat. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena. In Barbarena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva, and in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Facil Digital. In Guyana on Airlink Communications. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadhana TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. On D-Dish Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on channel 211. Plus in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Miro TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua on Nika TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru, in Ancash on DKR. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Server Cable, and Cable Laser on Asiri TV. And in Puno on Television Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fane TV. In Changhua on Sanda Cable TV. In Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV. In Keelung on Prosperity Cable TV. In Pingtung on Guansheng Digital CA TV and Pingnan CA TV. In Tainan on Nantian Cable TV. In Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV. In Taipei on Cable Giant, Qingpingtao, Chuanlian, Da'an Wenshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Tancheng, and Yangmingshan Cable TV. And in Yilan, Channel 4 on Union Cable TV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview, Freesat, and Sky on Showcase TV and EE-TV Box via Vision TV. In the United States on Samsung Smart TVs, as well as on Public Access TV. In Arizona on Cable One. In California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, and KSAR. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV in Washington, D.C. on DCTV, in New Hampshire on Derry Cam, in Massachusetts on Brookline Interactive Group. We have multiple more channels which are not listed here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, as well as on Tumblr in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, Sudan receives agricultural development assistance from United Arab Emirates. Japan funds Mekong River flood and drought forecasting capability enhancements. Wind energy on the rise in Kazakhstan. German researchers find plastic digesting bacteria. Good Samaritan brings Atlanta, USA homeless hand washing stations amid pandemic. Veg food producer and parenting website run campaign to lower British households' carbon emissions. And wildlife habitats begin to recover from Australian bushfires. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
United Arab Emirates, or UAE, supports Sudan's agricultural sector. The Emirate of Abu Dhabi's international aid entity, the Abu Dhabi Fund for Development, or ADFD, recently donated to Sudan 9 million sacks worth $10.8 million for packaging crops and farm products. The bags are part of $3 billion in support that had been pledged earlier by the UAE and Saudi Arabia to boost Sudan's economic and financial stability. As part of the assistance package, ADFD previously sent Sudan 540,000 metric tons of wheat worth $150 million and school supplies for 400,000 students. Our sincere appreciation, the United Arab Emirates, the Emirate of Abu Dhabi, the Abu Dhabi Fund for Development, and Saudi Arabia for your brotherly gesture. May the loving people of Sudan be blessed with abundance, happiness, and friendship in Allah's light.
Japan supports Mekong River flood and drought warning project. The government of Japan, a shiny World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Animal Protection, and Generosity laureate, has granted approximately $3.9 million to the Regional Flood and Drought Management Center of the Mekong River Commission, or MRC, an intergovernmental organization comprised of OLAC, also known as Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand. The funding will enable the Phnom Penh, Cambodia-based center to provide quicker and more precise flood and drought forecasts and alerts to the lower Mekong countries, thus helping vulnerable communities better prepare for such events. Since 2001, the Japanese government has contributed over $18 million to several MRC initiatives. Our gratitude, Japan, for your care and generosity. Your kind support of the Regional Flood and Drought Management Center will save lives and better inform people regarding living safely with one of nature's most vital waterways in divine joy. Up next, wind energy on the rise in Kazakhstan. We'll take a moment to thank the pharmacovigilance officers who ensure the safety of new medications by monitoring their effects. We'll be right back with more assuring news on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Good day, compassionate friends. I'm Caffle the Calf, and I'm vegan because it's the smart diet. Here is a safety tip when sending packages to seniors who stay in assisted living homes or other facilities that shield residents from COVID-19 by not allowing visitors. Studies indicate this coronavirus can live on cardboard packages for up to 24 hours. and may survive on surfaces like plastic bags or containers for up to 3 days. Therefore, be sure to take extra measures to decrease the likelihood of transferring germs when giving a care pack to an elderly family member or friend. First, make sure you thoroughly clean every item included in the package. Next, wash your hands for a minimum of 20 seconds, utilizing the World Health Organization technique prior to gathering everything into a bag or container. You may also want to use an outer bag that can be disposed of immediately once it is delivered. Tape a large note requesting the external bag be discarded before the parcel is handed to your loved one. Thank you for your attention, and lots of love for being veg and going green to save the planet, for all humans and us all co-inhabitants. Now, the worldwide weather.
wind farm to supply renewable energy in Kazakhstan. Italian-headquartered energy company Eni, through its subsidiary Armwind LLP, has begun construction of its first large-scale commercial wind farm with a capacity of 48 megawatts in Badamsha, a town in northwestern Kazakhstan. It will generate an estimated 198 gigawatt-hours of power annually, which will save 172,000 metric tons of carbon dioxide emissions yearly. The new development is a component of the Memorandum of Understanding signed by Eni and Kazakhstan's Ministry of Energy to create sustainable energy sources in the country. Eni will also construct a second 48-megawatt wind farm in Badamsha as well as a 50-megawatt solar power plant in the Turkestan region. Our many thanks, Eni and Kazakhstan, for the gladdening news regarding these projects, focused on the kind care of our air. May your earth-protecting measures help create a cleaner and more pristine planet in Allah's abounding grace.
Scientists discover a bacterium that can break down plastic. Dr. Christian Eberlein of the Helmholtz Center for Environmental Research (UFZ) and co-researchers in Germany have discovered a bacterium that can metabolize and reduce polyurethane, a widely used plastic that is not easily recycled. Polyurethane is used to create dishwashing sponges, shoes, furniture, and other products. The newly found strain of Pseudomonas purida can utilize the material as a food source. Notably, the scientists advised that industrial-scale use of the discovery may be 10 years away, and people should continue to reduce the use of non-recyclable plastics to protect the environment. Our appreciation, Dr. Christian Eberlein and fellow researchers, for your project to find an effective method to recycle polyurethane. May your ongoing research be successful, and all people and companies follow your wise advice to protect our planet from plastics.
United States activist provides homeless with hand-washing stations. Terence Lester, the founder of Love Beyond Walls, a U.S. nonprofit that offers essential services to the indigent in Atlanta, Georgia, USA, has placed portable sinks with soap and water around the city in locations frequented by the unsheltered. Mr. Lester said, "All the news reports are saying wash your hands, but the homeless population often can't." So far, 15 portable sinks, funded by the American Grammy-winning hip-hop artist Lecrae and Reach Records, have been installed to help limit the spread of COVID-19. Cleaned and refilled every day by Love Beyond Walls volunteers, each sink has a soap dispenser and a 19-liter water tank. Mr. Lester hopes to expand the life-protecting initiative. A standing ovation, Terence Lester, the Love Beyond Walls team and Lecrae. May we always take gentle care of our vulnerable sisters and brothers in heaven's watchful gaze.
Supreme Master Ching Hai thankfully present the Shining World Compassion Award to Love Beyond Walls, plus a humble contribution of $10,000 in support of your caring endeavor, with lots of love and gratitude in God's benevolent blessings and protection. Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and/or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love toward Here's precious children.
Coming up, Veg Campaign strives to reduce families' carbon footprints in United Kingdom. We'll pause now to watch a traditional a cappella performance called Le Cantu in Pagela, a UNESCO-recognized intangible cultural heritage of humanity from France's Corsica region. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more responsible news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, caring news for a loving world. Corn partners with parenting website for the environment. United Kingdom headquartered Corn, producers of popular vegan and vegetarian meat products, has teamed up with the parenting website NetMoms to help British households limit their carbon output. The Our Family Footprint campaign, that will continue until the end of 2020, We'll feature 100 selected families from across the UK who will receive from NetMom's corn products to incorporate into their meals and recipes, as well as information on how to lessen one's carbon emissions. Participating households will document their journey to share their inspiration to help the earth with others through NetMoms forum and social platforms. A salute, Corn and NetMoms, on your partnership. You are helping families live in greener ways, as well as bettering their health and harmony, thus contributing to a golden era of peace and progress on our planet.
Wildlife habitats begin to recover from Australian bushfires. On South Australia's Kangaroo Island, a region heavily affected by bushfires in late 2019 and early 2020, colonies of rare birds and marsupials have survived and are beginning to find their own food sources. The Royal Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, or RSPCA, South Australia and the local government have been helping many vulnerable species, like koalas and kangaroos, recover by setting up aerial food drops and 83 feeding stations across the island. In areas where forests and grasslands are growing back, RSPCA volunteers are gradually reducing the amount of feed so that animals become accustomed to securing their own food in their natural environments. Many thanks, RSPCA, South Australia, and the Government of South Australia for taking such good care of our precious animal co-inhabitants. May the forests and wildlife of Australia flourish evermore in divine radiance.
Let's enjoy a laugh with the joke of the day, entitled Fair Price.
While making her rounds, a train conductor asks a passenger for his ticket.
But sir, you cannot travel with this ticket. This ticket is for a child. You are at least 25 years old.
Indeed. Do you see how incredibly long your delays are?
And now we have a heartline from Luz in Peru.
He llorado viendo el cuento del tigre en el circo y lo asocio a los humanos, que cuando nuestros padres nos aman y quieren dar felicidad no pueden. Es frustrante, igual que los padres tigres rugimos, pero el mundo es más fuerte. Gracias Maestra Suprema Ching Hai por venir a rescatarnos. Gracias por este cuento del circo. Uno llora, pero uno crece. Nuestro corazón despierta a trabajar por la felicidad, a trabajar por el veganismo. No hay más trabajo que hacer, por nosotros, nuestros hijos, nuestros hermanos. Gracias. Luz desde Perú.
Benevolent Luz, we appreciate your sentiments about the tiger's story and the insights you have gained. May your inherent inner light shine bright and unwavering with the endless skies as we work together to diligently spread the vegan message for a brilliant world. Supreme Master Ching Hai has a message for you. Tender Luz, thank you for your loving note and commitment to letting others know of the caring vegan lifestyle to save our beautiful planet. May God shower you and resilient Peru with plentiful strength and happiness. We welcome your heartlines and stories. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan every Sunday at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moments to pray for World Vegan. With us, with me.
We sure have enjoyed spending time with you on Noteworthy News.
May grace and love elevate your secret journey to the divine.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies, everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.